can see each bum cheek, like that to me is a cause for concern. I don't really want you to be able to see my actual bum cheek through my outfit. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Mothering in Style, where I share my love for fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and bring you along on my motherhood journey. If you're new here, my name's Ajoa. If not, and you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. So in today's video, as you can tell from the description, we're doing, drum roll please, a H&M haul. So this is everything that I've bought recently, which has been getting my wardrobe ready for autumn winter. Now on that note, if you have not started thinking about your autumn winter wardrobe, you're behind. You're already behind. I know that everyone is saying like, oh, it's so early. It's September next week. Winter is coming, autumn is on its way. It is literally saying, ready or not, here I come. So you need to start thinking ahead. All the good stuff comes out early, so it's not all about buying new things. So let's reevaluate our wardrobes, decide what we need, and come up with a good wish list. But this is what I've bought so far. Really pleased with what I've picked up. So let's try it on together, do a bit of a keep or return. Let's get started. So first up is this top, which I was really excited to get my hands on because this has been going in and out of stock online for the past few weeks. I will link everything down below, and if it's out of stock with H&M, you just got to stay on it because things sell out really quickly, but they do come back, so turn on notifications. It has this sweetheart neckline with this rib detail. This is a dupe of the Cape top and also the Pixie Market top. So I want to say the Cape top's like £900 or something ridiculous. And I think the Pixie Market one's over £100. Price isn't on here, but I'm pretty sure this was £29.99. It is just gorgeous, and it's got this really long sleeve that is slightly wider, so I will try that on next. But I'm also just going to show you, I picked up the same style top in black but with a short sleeve. So this one I actually bought maybe a few weeks ago. Haven't worn this yet. They're both really heavy knits, so they're very thick. This will be great for kind of more transitional weather. This will be great more so going into winter. But let's stop talking, let's just get them on. Absolutely love it. I just think it's super flattering. Like I said, it's a really heavy knit, so it feels very substantial and it kind of like sucks you in. I'm wearing a size small. I think it's a really nice fit. It's a bit of a long line knit, so you can either tuck it in or you can leave it out. With jeans, I think that I would leave it out. I think that it looks really flattering, kind of being that bit longer line, and it gives you that waist. I really, really like it. The neckline is just gorgeous. It's so flattering. Really nice neckline. I don't know what it is about a sweetheart. It makes the girls look good. I just think, yeah, it's low, it's not too low. Yeah, I can't fault it. I think it's a great top. Be mindful, you will need to wear a strapless bra with it. I think, yeah, you'd really struggle to wear this with a regular bra, but for me, it's worth wearing a strapless bra. And I've just added loafers, and I think that is just a really nice kind of like transitional going into winter look, but also with shorts and boots. Knee-high boots would look great. I think there's loads of different ways that I can style this. So in my opinion, it's definitely a keep, but let me know what you think. Next up, this is the black version. So as you can see, it's a short sleeve version. I love it. So the long sleeve one does also come in black, but I had already bought this, so obviously I didn't buy the long sleeve in the black. But I will link all the options down below. Like I said, a sweetheart. It's just really, really flattering. That kind of wide neckline that we've got here. You can't wear a bra with it, but it still looks great. I think there's so many styling options for this. It's a great basic black top, but then it's also really good quality, like the quality of the knit, the quality of the fit, just really makes it a nice piece for your wardrobe. And I think this is gonna wash really well, so I can see myself wearing this for seasons to come. Okay, so next up is this jumper that I got. This striped jumper with a collar detail on it. This is not my normal style, but I've been seeing it everywhere and I do really like how it looks, so I'm gonna try this one on next. I don't know, I'm really on the fence because I actually like it a lot more than I thought I was gonna like it. This feels like such nice quality. It doesn't feel like H&M, it definitely feels more expensive. It is 12% wool. which is probably why it feels a bit more expensive and it's actually quite thick. I do really like the stripe. I think that you can never go wrong with a stripe. Every season, every year, a stripe is going to be in. It just doesn't go out. It's very classic. My drawback is kind of this collar. I would normally prefer to go for a roll neck. I just think that's more in keeping with my personal style. It would be like an exaggerated roll neck. There's a gorgeous one from Totem. I'll put the image up, but it's just stunning. And that's kind of like what I had in mind. But this collar, there are benefits to it because, you know, sometimes you don't always want a big chunky roll neck on. So I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments because I feel like I'm a bit on the fence with this one. But I have to say, the quality is gorgeous. I can't fault it. And again, it looks really good with the jeans and the loafers. It's an easy one to wear kind of early in the season, but then also later on when it gets really cold. It's easy to layer up with a coat and that sort of thing. My only other point would be, if it was a roll neck, I could wear it with a blazer, but I feel like a collar and a blazer just isn't really gonna work. So, and you know I love a blazer. So yeah, I have to consider that. But let me put on some shorts and also style it that way so that you can see. Do you know what? It's really growing on me. Like now that I've styled it like this, I like it with the jeans, I love it with the shorts. I just think it is like such a classic look. I don't know. I think I've persuaded myself, but let me know what you think. The one thing I would mention is that if you have really sensitive skin, you might find it a little bit itchy. Like I have quite sensitive skin and I can feel it. It's not really uncomfortable, but I can definitely feel that it has like an itchier kind of feel to it. Obviously you could just wear like a little vest top underneath it, but if you get really itchy on your arms, you might find it a little bit itchy, but I wouldn't say it's particularly bad in terms of knitwear. I've definitely tried much worse, but this is just with my leather shorts. These are from River Island last year, but I will link some alternatives. I think it's a wardrobe staple, but leather shorts, I really do. Yeah, I think I've now persuaded myself. Let me know what you think. I really like it styled with the shorts, so it may just be a key. Next up, I ordered 3 knitted dresses. So I ordered one strappy one, which is this one. It's kind of like a browny grey sort of colour. So I'll try this one on next. I love a knitted dress. This is looking a bit small. So yeah, let's see how it looks. I think this one's a no for me. I think it just feels a bit cheap. It's not very long, so it's just below my knee, which might just be because I'm tall, but I feel like a knitted dress that is a true midi or almost maxi just immediately looks more expensive. But this, I almost feel like it's as though there wasn't enough material. That's what's bothering me about it. And then also it's very low, really, really low, and the straps are so long that you kind of have no choice but to either not wear a bra, wear it super low, but it's a knitted strappy dress. It's more of a day dress. So why would I not be wearing a bra with it? I don't know. I suppose a lot of people don't wear bras, but yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about this too much now, but no, I don't think this one's for me. Let me know what you think. I also feel very like self-conscious in it. I feel a bit naked. So I just don't think I would feel comfortable in it because it's so strappy as well and it's so tight. It's just doing a bit too much for me. I do think it could look nice with a blazer layered over it, so let's try that. Okay, it immediately looks better with a blazer over it in my opinion, and I feel more comfortable because I feel a bit more covered. But yeah, I think I'm going to be sending this one back. It looks cheap because it was cheap. I think it was like $15.99. But yeah, I just don't think it's for me. But let's try the other 2 knitted dresses on and see where we get to. So next up is this cream knitted dress. This is like a cream kind of melange knit. So it has a bit of grey in it, a bit of taupe in it. It's really lovely. It's super long. So I'm 5'9.5" and it's literally touching my ankles, which I love because I feel like a really chic look is at least having your knitted dress touch the top of your boots. If not, then I would wear a long boot with it. And that's why I didn't like the previous dress. That gap of your leg between the dress and the boot is just not flattering. It stunts you, yeah, anyway. So that's the reason why I really like that this is super long. My only issue is it's a bit thin. Like, I kind of feel like you can see every lump and bump through it. And it's not like visually see-through, but anything like kind of bumpy is really showing through it because it's not very substantial. It is thin. And particularly, what bothers me about it is that you can see each bum cheek. Like, that to me is a cause for concern. I don't really want you to be able to see my actual bum cheek through my outfit. So for that reason, I'm just really not sure. I mean, the fact that it's cream obviously doesn't help. I did get the same dress in black, so I'll try that and see, but I like that it's cream. This is the black one. Now, I should mention, the black is actually a size smaller. So a lot of the reviews said it came up really big. So I ordered that one in a small, because I think that was all they had, and this is the extra small. I don't know, I actually think maybe I prefer it. I thought I was gonna, especially after trying that one on and it being thin, I really thought this was definitely gonna be a no because it was tighter. But sometimes different colours just look different and come up different. The fabric reacts differently to the dye. So I think I prefer this in the black, even though it is more fitted. It's definitely a smidge shorter, but I don't mind it. I think if you want a classic black knitted dress, I don't remember how much this was, I'll put it on the screen, but it was really affordable. Again, I love the sleeve detail, and I just think a black knitted dress is a really easy way to go. I think what I really like about these dresses is that they're just slits in the side. They're not actual cut out sections. I don't know if that makes sense, but sometimes it's like cut right towards the front, so it's like your whole leg is out, and I don't really like that look as much. I think where it's just a slit and it just falls open as you walk is a bit more sophisticated and a bit more chic in my opinion. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of the end of my haul video, but you know what, we were on the last item anyway, so we're just gonna keep it moving. If you've made it this far in the video, comment "oh no" down below, and then I'll know you're a real one because you've been watching it the whole way through. Anyway, the last item that I had to show you guys was this scarf that I picked up. If you follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, where I post very regularly, might I add, pretty much every day, you will have already seen me style this. I bought this scarf because I just love that you can style scarves in different ways, as tops, as skirts, and I have uploaded a few shorts, reels, everything, styling this different ways. One of them was genius, I just have to say, and appreciate the talent that it took to put that top together. I'll put a cutaway here so that you can see my handiwork. But yeah, I thought this was like a really nice coloration for autumn, but then it's also just like really appropriate for right now. So I feel like I can even just have it if I've got a blazer on, and then have it over my shoulders as well to just add a bit more to the outfit. And I also love the idea of using this as a headscarf. Don't want to mess up my hair, but with a really simple plain outfit, it feels very 90s, but I kind of like it. So I feel like I can wear it as a headscarf as well. But I think what is really key in terms of scarves is definitely the size of the scarf. This one, I think it's 100 centimeters by 100. It's a square scarf, but it's either 100 by 100 or 110 by 110. But it's a good size, so it's big enough for me to make it into a top, into a skirt. Definitely will be wearing this as like a tube top situation on holiday. But yeah, there's loads of options for this. Let me know in the comments down below what you would keep, what you would return, and if you'll be ordering anything that you've seen today. If you enjoy videos about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and you've made it this far into the video, please do click subscribe and we can grow this channel together. I would love to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.